I might lean towards good for Plata. I might. I'm gonna think about it. But let's get back to the main story though. There you are. We're already here. Raise the anchor. We're leaving port. I thank Maxie again for all his help. Don't worry about it. Take a load off and enjoy the ride. What do you mean take a load off? Maxie, wait a minute. Don't touch me now. Let me switch up the weapons real fast too. Can we buy? I don't think we can buy weapons, can we? We're not even at the. We're not even at DACA. All right, we're gonna go back to the. Is it tofu? Tafa? Is it tofu? I gotta see what's is it tofu? It don't even say what actually they are. It says style to limb. What the hell? Well, ain't that something? Talim is literally the cousin of Plata, and I literally have the moves that I literally have the weapons that are based on her style or her cousin's style. I think it could just be like Talim could be like a whole thing that I don't know, a whole like fighting style that I don't know about. But based on what I just the little mission that I just did with Plata, her cousin is named Talim. Interesting. That's crazy. That's actually crazy how the ones that I've been using are literally named after her cousin. What? The intrepid merchant, Thomas. I happened across a young man arguing with pirates while I was gathering information in a port town. His name was Thomas. I was gathering information by the docks when I noticed a sailor staring at the mouth of the harbor, a protruded look on his face. That merchant ship is in real trouble. Or I said I shifted my attention to the harbor where I saw a European merchant ship on a collision course with a small galley. I asked the sailor why the galley wasn't taking evasion maneuvers. The pilot on that merchant ship is probably in cahoots with the crew of the galley. Truth is, the galley's a pirate ship. Oh, would you look at that? They crashed. What a shame. Both the merchant ship and the galley, despite being heavily damaged by the impact, managed to make it to the docks without sinking. A young European man stepped off the merchant ship and was quickly surrounded by a group of brawny men. Adolescent, that was disrespectful of you guys, though. That was disrespectful. Oh my god, that was disrespectful of you guys, though. Oh, hold on, I read that wrong again. Oh my gosh, that was disrespectful of you guys. Though I guess we crashed into each other, so we're both at fault. Come to think of it, where's my pilot? Oh, I get it now. He's one of your buddies. He made sure our ships rammed into each other. How dare you accuse him of something like that? Oh my, looks like I'm in a real pickle, doesn't it? Let's see. The young merchant surveyed his surroundings before fixing his gaze on me. Oh my gosh. Hey, you there. Would you mind giving me a hand? The pirates turned angry faces in my direction. So you're on this guy's side, huh? You're both dead meat. Okay, well shit. So we got some dumbass pirates, and we got a goddamn teen who he looked like he have like royal family, based on his outfit and stuff, and that he got his own ship with his own pilot. He looked like he of royal family. And now he's just ordering people to fight for him and shit. Like damn. The stage, oh, another slippery stage. Ooh, I didn't know those what? I didn't know there was any ring outs in this one. I'm glad that I know now. Hold on, controller finna die. Alright, we good. Hold on. Come over here. I don't want no ring out. Ooh. He didn't want nothing but some jabs. with a goddamn 3-piece. I was gonna say I don't want no ring out again, but he did it himself. He did it himself. I couldn't do nothing about that, y'all. I wasn't trying to get any ring out wins. I just wanted to like defeat them without having getting any ring outs or whatever. Can't do nothing about that. Oh my, you're quite strong, aren't you? Thanks for the help. The name's Thomas. I'm a merchant from the Netherlands who's scouring the world for what? Hitherto unseen treasures. I don't know what that word is. The Netherlands, a rising power whose ships can be seen all across the 7 seas. As you can see, my prized vessel isn't fit to sail in its current state. Worse, I'm in no position to pay for the repairs. Would you be able? Oh, so you're broke. Okay, I thought you was a royal family or something based on what he looked like, or his clothing and stuff. Would you be able to help me out? Of course, I'll reward you later and make the investment worthy. What do you say? The young man had a cheerful haughtiness to him. He was bringing with a strange yet enticing charm. Give him 500 coins. Refused to help. I got the money. Thank you kindly, friend. I'll head straight to the notary and damn my voice. Sorry. Thank you kindly, friend. I'll head straight to the notary and give them an issue of promissory note right away. He didn't seem like an untrustworthy fellow, so I told him that there was no need for a promissory note. After a brief, friendly conversation, we parted ways. I'll be honest, the only reason I did that is because 1, I had money, and 2, he seemed kind of cool. At first, his first little like introduction and everything, he seemed like a more like royal dude who would have other people fight for him. And he didn't know how to fight, and 2, he would have people fight for him. That's what it seemed like to me. But I guess like I can't really blame him. You know what I'm saying? He had like he had a bat pilot who had them crash on his own and was trying to like I guess like I don't know what they were trying to do. They're trying to just like pick problems with him or trying to loot whatever he had. I don't know, but he don't seem like a bad dude. Besides him making me fight for him, other than that, he don't seem that bad. Okay, I just gotta make sure that I'm not muted every time. My fault. I'm well known for being a man of my word, so rest assured that you will see a nice return on your investment. I kind of want to start doing a little bit of good. For Plata, I'm gonna do a little bit of good. I gazed out at the beauty of the Pacific Ocean and took a deep breath of fresh air. Oh my god. I gotta start like, I don't know, bro. My reading skills be a little rusty. I gazed out at the beauty of the Pacific Ocean and took a deep breath of fresh sea air. Humming to himself, Maxie looked pleased to be on the water again. Nothing beats this wind in the waves. You know, I was born in the Raikuyu Islands, where you needed a boat to get anywhere. But the sea's always a joy, no matter where you sail. Say you love the sea, say you prefer the land. I'll be so honest, I prefer land. Real shit, I prefer land. You'll change your tune once you get over the seasickness. Asked why he became a pirate. Asked about the crew. Asked about his fighting style. Why did he become a pirate? To cut a long story short, I want to be free to travel the world. Before my father passed away, he told me to go out and sail the 7 seas. Live life with no regrets. That'd be father. When I first set sail, I understood what he meant. This world is huge, and there's so many things to see and do. My journey's just getting started. Sounds just like me, bro. I haven't really been anywhere like that, but definitely sounds like me, because I do want to travel as well. The winds have changed. The sky's looking nasty. The sea's gonna get rough. Yeah, those clouds mean trouble. We're gonna have to weather it out. Get ready for a wild ride. Normally I'd play it safe, but we're short on time. And a penny for a pound, I'd say. Who the fuck says that? Like, who? Bro, I'm gonna start calling him Kai. Who says that? Is it Kai? I think when you say, like, how do you spell Kai? Kai is K-I-A. And then sometimes, don't they spell Kai with, like, sometimes K-Y? Isn't K-Y sometimes Kai? I don't know. I'm not gonna call him Kai. I don't even know his name is like Cam. I think it's like Cam, something like that. I'm just gonna keep calling him by his name. Maxi, and I'm about to see how to say his name, bro. But I could have sworn people say Kai with K-Y too. I don't know though. Could be wrong. Bro, I'm typing K. Kim. Okay, it's Kim. Okay. Maxi and Kim were right to be apprehensive. Our ship headed straight into the storm, and after being buffeted by the wind and the waves, we were left grounded and pondering our next move. What are we gonna do, brother? Ain't got the materials to fix the ship. Brother, there's some merchants being attacked on the other side of the hill. Gotta be bandits. What? We gotta do something. Ugly, help us out. You gotta look, Kong Wong. This is as far as you go. Yes. You're one of those Ling Pei stooges. You need a better disguise. Your weapon and stance betray you. It doesn't matter. You're still going to die. Gormless brat. You think you can beat me? I gotta pee, I ain't gonna lie. Hold it. Oh. Wheeze and a gasp. Okay, I don't like. How do you do that? What's he like? But I don't know. I can't like make myself wheeze. I don't want to make myself wheeze. How do you wheeze? I know a gasp, but I don't know the wheeze. Good timing. This fiend wants a defenseless old man. Please help. Leave it to me, old man. You stand back. You have no idea who you face, stranger. Prepare to die. Well, you're an assassin. Okay, shut up. I'm literally gonna wipe my nuts with your face. Was that too much? My fault. I get a little, you know what I'm saying, a little aggressive. When it comes to fighting games like this, I get a little aggressive. I'm sorry. And also, what's his name? Kong Wong? Okay, hold on. Wait a minute, bitch. I'm a little on edge about him, cause he was ready to throw down until he saw us. I'm not gonna say he's a bad dude, but He could just be trying to hide his own fighting or his own power, and he probably don't want to let people know or something like that. I don't know. But like he was ready to throw down until he saw us, and then all of a sudden, he just switched up his whole like demeanor and shit, and started acting literally like a defenseless old man. Spin a Rooney. Hold on, spin it. I wasn't spinning Rooney, but I was something. Super kick the shit out of him. You really got me out of a tight spot there. Such skill. Maxi, my friend, I owe you and your companion my life. You mean just me? What the fuck did Maxi do? Respectfully. Do I know you? No, but I know you. I'm something of a dealer in information. I introduce people to mercenaries and bodyguards, so I keep my ears open for tales of capable fighters. Rumors of you and your crew's exploits, Maxi, are a 10 a penny. Who says that? You know what? You got it. Right. I think I'm gonna regret helping this guy. He's kind of creeping me out. Is that ship yours? Yes. Oh, as thanks for your help, allow me to lend you my services, free of charge. Calculating look in the merchant's eyes was a little disconcerting, but there was no reason to turn him down. My ship ran aground in the storm yesterday, so I appreciate a little help with the repairs. Yes, consider me at your service. However, yeah, people want you dead. Don't worry, we'll keep an eye on you. In which case, please escort me to the town near here. It's not far. I hate the way he laughs. Well, well, we gotta watch the ship and get started on repairs. Hey gang, do me a favor and go help him. If any more bad guys show up, you know what to do. Keep going, and you should get to Yangguan before long. I want to get to Yangguan as quickly as possible, and Maxi said the repairs to the ship will keep him from moving for some time. So I agreed to accompany Kong Wing. Yes, you look like the strong sort. I'm grateful for your assistance. Okay, watch yourself out there. And next time we meet, I swear I'll show you how fun sailing can be. In the meantime, stay savvy and say hello to Orion for me. Okay, so we're going to separate for right now. Okay, honestly I thought we were just gonna like take him to the town and go right back. I didn't know we was gonna separate. All right, we're gonna begin the what is this one? What's this one called? A new traveling companion. All right, we're gonna begin the new traveling companion in just a minute. I gotta go pee, and then after I get done, you know what I'm saying, releasing my liquids, we'll be right back. All right, so give me a second. I'll be right back. But yeah, we back, and let's get back into it. A new traveling companion. Our negotiations finished, I accompanied Kong Wang to his tavern, a bustling place where people offering their services negotiated with potential customers. It was there I met a rather eccentric fellow. Not much further now. My shop was just over there. By shop, I mean, well, it's more of a tavern than anything. As I mentioned, I'm what you call a middleman. I connect people who want something done with the people who can do it. You could say my merchandise is people. Oh, I hate his laugh. It was safe to say I didn't trust him. I bet he wanted to appraise potential merchandise when he asked for a bodyguard. It may not be a palace, but make yourself at home. Hey, old man. What do we have here? New blood? Indeed. Quite skilled. Yes. Perhaps even more so than you, Mitsuguri. Isn't that the name of one of my blades? Isn't the name of one of my blades Mitsuguri? Mitsuguri? Something like that. Oh. Is that so? Hello there, stranger. My name is Heishiro Mitsuguri. Google. Hey y'all, Google your best friend. If you don't know how to pronounce a word, go to Google. His name literally means sword. That's crazy. I mean that's what it's showing me. I was about to say his name literally looks familiar because I literally seen it on one of my blades. Mitsurugi. Okay, Mitsurugi, and what is his first name?
Heishiro.
Okay, I got that one right. Heishiro Mitsurugi. Okay, hello though, stranger. My name is Heishiro Mitsurugi. I'm feeling bored. How about a friendly match? I'll see why not. I should beat your ass with the same blade that's named after you, but I ain't gonna do it. Why? Because I can't switch to it. If I could, I would do it. I'm not gonna lie, these load screens they kind of putting a bummer in this right now. Okay, I'm about to say. They be making it feel very awkward when I be having to wait. I got his little shoulder blades with one of them hanging off. That's kind of fire. Like, look at that. One of them, he has like a, okay. He has like his little arm garments or whatever on his left side, and then the other one's just it's just uncovered. That's kind of hard. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, you're doing too much. I'm trying to like, I'm complimenting your goddamn fit, and you go, oh, say less. No, get your stupid ass up. Get your dumb ass up. Get his dumb ass up.
Battle 2. Fight.
Battle 2. Are you ready, bitch? Sit your ass back down. Sit back down, nigga. Sit your ass back down. That's how that little hop that I did when I took him out. That looked so clumsy. Bro, that shit is so clumsy. I don't know how I'm doing that, but that shit is so funny to me. Bro, I gotta learn more combos with this skill set, cause I know it's gonna be fire. Are you ready, bitch? Bitch, are you ready, bitch? Oh, you so lucky you survived that. Ooh, that was nice. I was going for a spinning Rooney or like a super kick, but I'll take that. I'll take that. Bro, these little tomfoos or whatever tomfus, whatever I'm using, these. I don't give a damn. I love these, bro. Not bad. We'll get along just fine. Yes. You really are skilled, aren't you? Miss Rugi, here is my best warrior, and that's no lie. None of my fighters here are a match for me, so it was invigorating to spar with someone of your caliber for a change. Uglygng here has some business in Yangguan. Yangguan? What a coincidence. So do I. I've saved enough coin here to continue, so I was thinking of catching a boat here to Japan. What good fortune. Let's head to Yangguan together. Always better to have some company on the road. I'll be honest, I got no problem with that. Mr. Rugi, how you say your name again? Misugi? I got no problem having him along with me, bro. He seemed cool. He got a nice fit on. He's strong. Why not? Why not? Yes. It'll be a shame to lose you, Mr. Rugi. I'm going to have to rethink my plans. Thanks for all your help. If you need anything, you know where to find me. Tell him not to forget his promise to Maxi. Ask about Yangguan. Don't skip on my Maxi. Don't skip on my boy. Of course. And Merchant's word is his honor. I'm not saying that dumbass laugh. Bitch think he's Santa. Like, cut it out. It's literally June. It's June. The Samurai's Way. Across the seas to the east is an island country named Japan. Masugi's what they call a samurai from those parts. I left my homeland to search for a legendary sword called Soul Edge. Okay. And that's that same blade. I don't know much about Soul Edge. I can't remember if they told us a lot about it or a little bit about it. But I know Soul Edge is definitely a part of the evil seed. That's like causing all these little weird things to happen around the lands. I am a warrior, sworn to the sword. I wanted Soul Edge to help prove that a blade can be stronger than any Tangashima? However, I never found it. A dog chasing his tail has more luck than I. Ask about Tangashima. Is it, how do you, Tangashima? I think it's Tangashima. Something like that. Ask about Tangashima. That's our name for rifles in Japan. Even the lowest of soldiers can become a force to reckon with if they have one of them. But the weapon isn't what makes a warrior. A warrior isn't what makes a warrior. A warrior, what? But the weapon isn't what makes a warrior. Oh, okay, my fault. I was like, bro, what is he saying? Oh my gosh. But the weapon isn't what makes a warrior a warrior. When I return home, I hope to prove this. I shall abandon my search and consider my journey valuable training. Many strong warriors exist throughout the world. If I had stayed in Japan, I would have never known this. But I don't know if ships have been sailing from Yangguan. The old man says something peculiar is going on over there, but he's not especially trustworthy. So why do you wish to head there? Damn, I can only ask him one thing. I'll be thinking I can ask them multiple things when they be giving me a choice. So I really gotta be thinking over with some of those things, because they only give me like one option to pick from. If I only had like one option, I would have said Soul Edge. I don't give a damn about your damn rifles. Tell me about Soul Edge. We'll find out sooner or later, so we good. It don't matter. We'll find out. I told him the commotion in Yangguan was probably caused by an appearance of an astral fissure, and I thought I sought the power of the fissures. And astral fissures? Never heard of them. Still, the direction we head in is in the same. So I shall join you. Yet under fear with me near. Mitsurugi gave a hearty laugh. The road ahead was long, and we're going to have to camp on the way. His company was welcoming. Welcome. Same thing. Another vision. The same vision. We've been having the same vision over and over. You ain't tired of that shit now, ugly? You've been having that same vision since the start. You ain't tired of that shit? Like, I know, like, the first couple of nights, it probably scare you, but at this point, it's like, I don't know. At this point, I get used to it. Hey, wake up. You were screaming in your sleep. It was noisy, so I kicked you until you woke up. Everything okay? I explained to him that if I didn't absorb the power from astral fissures, I would die. Honestly, your whole tale is hard to swallow. But I can tell something's got you jumpy at least. Very well. Tomorrow we hasten our pace. It had been longer than I realized since I had last absorbed the power of an astral fissure. I needed to get to one quickly. With a growing sense of urgency, I continued my journey. Okay. We're getting close. I think we've only absorbed like 2, if I'm not mistaken. The first one at the beginning, and then we had the one with Maxie and Horion. Rumors from Yang Guang. We stopped off at a village along our way, hoping to find some information on Yang Guang and gather supplies. Welcome. You do not look well at all. Hold on. You do not look well at all, uglygng. Eat heartily and get some heartily. Yeah, eat heartily and get some fire in your belly. Okay, you think you're not too, bitch? Stop it. Who knows what awaits us on the journey ahead? A true warrior must be fully prepared to fight at all times. So in other words, I won't complain if you want to order a feast. We intend to go to Yang Guang, but we heard things are rough here. Do you know anything? At the mention of Yang Guang, the storekeeper's smile slipped. I heard that things are quite bad. A number of people were attacked, and when they were caught, when they caught the culprit, it turned out to be one of the townspeople gone mad. Soon, more and more people began acting strangely, and the killings resumed, and the bodies began to pile up. You wouldn't think it now, but it seemed to be that most prosperous towns in the area, most of its residents have even fled here to tiny hamlet. It was worse than I expected. Was the astral fissure responsible? Most likely. My fear for Horion's safety grew steadily stronger. I tried to reassure myself that he was capable of looking after himself. But please don't tell me Horion's gonna be. Oh my gosh! Please do not tell me Horion's either gonna be dead or he's gonna be one of those little. He might be a malfested. I think that's what it is, a malfested. Which I'm a malfested, but I'm not really like. I haven't lost my sanity. But I feel like either Horion's gonna be a malfested or he's gonna be dead. I hear the area around Yang Guang is teeming with mad townsfolk who butchered anyone they can find. I say this for your own safety. Turn back. Your concern is appreciated, but my friend here has no intention of turning tail. Isn't that right? Absolutely. It's literally do or die. I nodded to the grinning Mitsurugi, but unease swelled in my stomach. The sharp pains in my head showed no sign of letting up either. Oh, it's him again. I remember we ran into him last time, but the battle ended up stopping. He has come, just as I expected. Because of the astral fissure, I assume. How should we respond? It is too soon to act. Stay your hand. He may be Aswell's creature, and you say we should merely stand by? Okay, don't call me a creature, bitch. Alright? I didn't mean bitch as in like, cause you're a woman, you're a bitch. I'm just saying like, bitch as in like, unisex. I call everybody bitch, you know what I'm saying? I call myself a bitch. You disapprove of my decision? Tracking Aswell is our priority. Besides, he seems to be heading to Yang Guang. We can assess the threat there. Are they looking at me? Is it because I'm on the evil side? I thought this is because I'm on the evil side. Either that, or it might just be part of the story, and because I'm tracking down astral fissures regardless. But I still feel like because I'm leaning towards evil, he's kind of like leaning towards to see what I'm gonna be doing with all these astral fishers. And now they kind of have like a glimpse on what I'm trying to do and what my mission is. So they're gonna be tracking all the astral fissures, and they're gonna be like looking, like they're basically gonna know wherever I am or whatever astral fissure is, I'm gonna be there. Very well. So this could get ugly real quick, and I don't mean me. Are you okay? You look terrible. Well, Yangguan isn't much further. We can rest when we get there. What's that? Help! You got my a man was running towards us from the direction of the town. He seemed to be terrified. He's gonna kill me. Help! I don't want to die. A dark figure appeared behind the man, moving with preternatural speed. In a blink of an eye, the figure mercilessly struck down the defenseless man. Damn. Then the dark figure noticed us. Waves of fury and bloodlust sent a sickening chill down my spine. Without hesitation, I readied my weapon. Excuse me, sorry. I knew it! Oh my god. Ow, I just scratched myself with my glasses. But I knew it though. I knew Horion was either gonna be one of them, he's gonna get overcome, or he was gonna be dead. Damn. And that's when I realized it was Horion. Something was very wrong. His eyes glowed with embers and his face was twisted with a menacing snarl. Blood covered his tattered clothing, barely concealing bludgeoning muscles, which looked more like those of a monster than a well-trained fighter. There was no trace of Horion's calm demeanor and ready smile, but it was without a doubt him. You. His voice was a bestial growl. A mad grin broke across his face as he licked the blood from his weapon. He stared at me for a long moment and then turned and ran toward Yangguan. So that's one of those mad townsfolks, huh? Fishes. The man Horion murdered lay still before me. I couldn't believe what I just seen. What's wrong? Still in shock, I explained everything to Mitsurugi. I see. As a friend, you wish to help him, right? That may not be possible. I have fought many a warrior in my time, so I can tell he glorified in that kill. If he's that far gone, I doubt he'll be able to reason with. He might be beyond our help. What had happened to Horion, I thought back to Zasalamel had told me. Many manifested lose all sense of reason, become violent, and attack people. Astral fissures exude a massive amount of force that will either destroy anyone weak who dares to approach it, or turn them into a malfested. And that's what it did to Horion. But at the same time though, Horion didn't attack us. And they've been saying the people of these townsfolk, they will attack anyone they see. Horion didn't attack us. He said you, and he left. He could still he did kill somebody, but he could still be in there. I don't know how. If we get him back, I don't know how he's gonna like be able to live with himself. Cause like from what a little bit what we've seen Horion before, he was a very gentle soul, very gentle dude. He liked to help people and things like that. So him knowing that he was killing innocents and stuff like that, I don't know how he's gonna deal with that if we can get him back, or if we might have to kill him. I don't know. But I feel like most likely we're going to save him. But it depends on what he does after knowing all the things that he's done when he got transformed to a malfested. It was likely that Horion had been transformed into a malfested by the astral fisher in Yangguan. While I stood there lost in thought, a young man appeared and approached us. Excuse me, do you? Oh, fuck. Oh, that's his brother. Excuse me, do you know my brother by any chance? He must have been talking about Horion. Looking closer, I saw that the young man had the look of a martial artist to him. My name is Google. Google. What? How you? Let me hear that again. How you? I think it's how you. Okay. So we got Horion. I don't know if that's even how you say Horion. I don't think his name is Horion, but I'm gonna keep calling him Horion. So we got Horion and we got Hayu. My name is Hayu. That murderer. Horion. He's my brother. Oh, so he knows. Okay, he knows. Hayu knelt down next to the corpse of the man from the town. He's become something terrible. After a slight prayer, Hayu slowly stood up. Yang Guang is fraught with danger. Come with me. I tried, but I could not stop Horion. So I have a favor I need to ask of you. Judging by his stride, Hayu was injured. Nevertheless, he appeared filled with determination, just like his brother. Very respectful individuals. I would say to myself. Please forgive me for interrupting your journey. I asked him what happened to Horion. Well, actually, if his name is Hao Yu, if his name is Hao Yu, then Horion should be it should be Horion. Yeah, it should be Horion, right? Just like said it a little differently. I think I said it right. Hold on, I actually want to know this. Is his name actually Horion? Have I been saying it right the whole time? Am I actually a god like that? Did I say it right the whole time? Horin. Oh, it's Horin. I like Horion better. I'm gonna call him Horin though. No, I'm gonna call him Horion. I don't care. After my brother returned from his journey, how can I explain it? It all began when he volunteered to inspect an unusual rift that had appeared. Apparently, he'd seen something similar on his travels. That was where everything started to go wrong. With each passing day, my brother began acting stranger and stranger. He started to speak crudely and grew needlessly violent. Then one day he just left. We trained together all the time, but I was too scared to do anything at first. After that, well, you saw it yourself. He became a monster. Soon, many others became like Horion. I know it's how how do you say it again? How you? I think it's how you. Or Horin? I think it's Horin. How you is the one that's talking right now. I think his actual name is Horin. But I'm gonna call him Horion. I don't care. I like Horion better. Many others became like Horion, and they began slaughtering each other. However, none could match my brother's martial prowess. I never thought I'd see his training used for such evil. For a short while, we fell in silence. Then Hayu looked at me, his eyes filled with determination. I practically worshipped my brother. He was always so noble, kind, and strong. He would help anybody who needed it, without hesitation. That's why I wish to stop him now. I beg you, kill him. End his suffering. Hayu's injury was no doubt affecting his ability to fight, but his will remained strong. Ask if Horion can be saved. Actually, sure, he wants me to kill Horion. Ask if he can be saved. I searched hard for another way, be it through medicine, magic, anything. But every road led to failure, and nothing I could do helped. None in Yang Guang who suffered the same fate as my brother could be brought back either way. Hayu's expression was filled with pain, but his grim exception of situation only served to emphasize the strength of his resolve. There may be still a way. In Ling Sheng Su, where my brother and I studied, people spoke of a legendary old man who may know how to resist this evil. But the stories about him were always vague. And besides, it would take many a day simply to reach that temple. Interesting. None of this is easy for me. However, if nothing is done, Yang Guang will become a ghost town, and my brother's sins are already too many. If he were in my position, he'd do the same thing. Hayu's voice trembled slightly when he spoke. Thank you again for agreeing to help. It must be fate for an acquaintance of my brother to show up during these dark times. For eyes so young, they seemed filled with exceptional resolve. I knew that I too would have to prepare myself for what laid ahead. So, can I go to the mountain what was it? Shang. It was Shang something. Can I go to that mountain? Or can I save him? This one says decisions. You have reduced health and your opponent has increased attack power. Defeat them. Hayu have made up his mind. Now it was your turn. Horion had fallen victim to a malfestation. I had to decide what to do. Hold on real fast. Can I go to the mountain? If I go, is there a way for me to go to the mountain? Is there a mountain somewhere over here? More bounty for scoundrels. I don't even know where the mountain is at, to be honest. I don't even know what place this even is. Oh, I couldn't even go here if I wanted. I couldn't even do anything if I wanted to, huh? Hopefully they give me like an actual decision in this fight. Cause I don't want to like, you know what I'm saying, be like, oh, if you traveled here, you would have been able to da 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 da, and then me not traveling there would have resulted in Horion dying, and then, you know, so I would have felt like a dickhead. But hopefully, there's a way for me to bring him back. How you led us into the forest where he said he would find Horion. Here, this is where my brother and I used to train. The forest was eerily quiet. However, I could feel unfriendly eyes following our every move. You came. Horion stepped out from the shadows. Draw your weapon. I thirst for blood. Horion breathed erratically like a possessed beast, and his eyes were filled with an insatiable bloodlust. He was ready to attack at any moment. Horion, stop all of this already. Please. Hayu, give it up. You cannot stop me. I was both shocked and sad to see what Horion had become. I asked him how a warrior like him could lose control like this, and he froze. I may have looked like a decent human being, but I always knew that was not so. A dark shadow dwelled in my heart. I want to become like this, to crave the sight of blood, to know how you say that word? The goddamn. Oh my god! Why do I keep spelling it wrong? Keep having me. Oh my god! If they keep having me goddamn refresh this bitch every time, I'm just gonna start guessing these words. I don't give a damn if I get it wrong.
Ecstasy.
Ecstasy. How did I know what that fucking word was? Bro, to crave the sight of blood, to know the ecstasy of tearing into flesh. These were the cravings of a man. Why did I read it like I was reading like Horion? My fault. These were the cravings of a madman, mine, to keep the darkness within from escaping. But the stronger I became, the stronger the conflict within me grew. Why did I seek strength? Why? Why? I knew why. Horion readied his weapon, then let out a terrifying howl. Damn. Do you think yourself as a true warrior? Then prove it. Show me the darkness that lurks inside you. Please give me a decision after this fight, bro. Please let me have a decision. Because honestly, I do not want to kill Horion. We weren't traveling with Horion that much, but he was a good dude. I don't want to kill him. It's not like I don't want him to die like this. You know what I'm saying? At least let me go on my villain phase, my villain arc first. Like then I'll kill you. Don't die now. Like let me go on my villain arc.
Fight.
Damn, you hear that? They was not wrong about that beastly growl. Go dumbass down. Hold on. I still want to know like some moves. Hold on. What was A? What's A again? Okay. I gotta start remembering these though. That's the hard part. I don't remember a lot of these.
Battle 2. Fight.
Orion, stop out of it, brother. Brother. It's me, brother. Brother, it's me. Stop out of it, brother. You don't want to do this. Dang. Don't get off me. Respectfully. Why you keep trying to do that? Like, we can both do that. What's up? But I love how it's like so fluid. Like this finisher is so fluid. You can do a combo and like you wouldn't even know it's a finisher because this finisher is so fluid. It's so hard to tell that's a finisher. Like the way it starts, it's so fluid, bro. I love it. Love it so much. Orion laid on the floor, defeated. My head throbbed. And the world spun. I wasn't sure if it was because of the adrenaline or the influence of the astral chaos. I had to decide what to do about Orion. Ooh, okay, here's it. Okay. Take Orion's life and end this tragedy is more so on the side of evil. Show mercy is on the good. But oh my gosh, I did say I want to do a little bit more good. Especially for Plata, because you know what I'm saying, me and Plata we got a thing now. But I did want to do a little bit more good still. But the evil, the way, I mean, it is evil, but at the same time, the way they're putting it and the way they phrase it, it's like, take his life and end the tragedy. But what happens if I spare him though, and if I show mercy? Will he come back? Or will I end up making a bad mistake? I'm gonna show mercy. That could be what he needs. That could be a spark that he needs. With a sharp wrap to the head, I knocked Orion out. Oh, you knocked him out. I thought he was like having like a little come to Jesus moment. Orion. Despite everything, I couldn't bring myself to kill him. Ugly. Now, as long as there was hope, I had to try to save him. Carrying the unconscious Orion, we made our way to Hayu's retreat. And the fact that Hayu said something about like that little temple and there could be a way to stop the madness, I want to try that. I want to try that and see if there's a way to actually stop him. If not, then I guess we gotta end him. But I do want to find a way to bring back Orion.
Your soul resonates with the light.
Scales have tipped toward good. Okay. So now good and evil are both tied. So we're kind of in the middle now. Now we're back into the middle of good and evil. So I had one evil. I think I did two. I don't know if I did two or one. But looking at the bottom, we're basically like tied with the good and the evil decisions. The road to Ling Sing Su is long, but we should prepare well. This fool could go wild again at any moment. Perhaps we should tie him up. Hayu help me prepare for the journey ahead. Even Mitsurugi did his part. I left the retreat to find horses. My head throbbing with pain, I thought about Yang Guang. Heading to Ling Sing Su meant giving up on the astral fisher. Damn, I didn't know that. Damn, if y'all would have told me that, I would have killed the bitch. No, I'm just playing. But still, like, I didn't know that. Suddenly, I heard a voice behind me. What do you intend to do with the outsider? A man dressed in black was standing with striking distance. I hadn't even noticed him approach. Tell him you had no idea what he's talking about. You're going to Ling Sing Su to save Orion. Ask him who he is. I would tell him. I don't know, because this dude could be trying to help, but he could be waiting for his chance. I don't know. He could be evil, but he could be good at the same time. I feel like he's good, but also I feel like he does have like he's trying to do something, and he could be like a bad dude as well. I don't want to tell him too much, because like I'm telling him the location and the name and everything. Who are you? Who are you? This is not for you to know. Let us make a deal. I have medicine that will temporarily suppress the evil gnawing at the heart of this ice. I have medicine that will temporarily suppress the evil gnawing at the heart of this outsider. It is yours if you agree to meet me at a place of my choosing after you finish your task. Agree to this proposition. What will happen if you decline? Ask if Orion can be saved. Can he be saved? This medicine will only suppress the evil temporarily. It cannot restore this outsider to what he once was. When you have done what must do, head west to Coriana. You will find a ruined castle. What you seek lies there. Oh, and come alone. Interesting. Do you not understand that you are but one of many who seek it? Make haste. With those final words, the man simply vanished. What do you mean by I'm only one of many who seek it? He's talking about like the astral fishes and stuff? The 5 rings of recruitment recruitment agency. You can now employ the services of Yangguan's recruitment agency. There you will find a wide selection of mercenaries you can hire for gold. If you run into a difficult mission, consider employing the services of a mercenary. Mercenaries are NPCs that can help you on missions. A contracted mercenary will fight in the place of the player for one mission. Contracting a mercenary before starting a mission, press the options button, select mercenary, and select the character you wish to use. The mercenary will fight your opponent before you, and if they win, you beat the mission. However, if they lose, you will have to fight as normal. You can supply mercenaries with weapons and food you have collected. This lets you put weapons that don't match your style to good use. Mercenaries can only be equipped with weapons that match their style, and weapons equipped by mercenaries are returned to the owner at the end of the mission. Okay, so basically, what mercenaries are if you're a bitch ass nigga who can't fight for real, you gotta have somebody fight your own battles. Got it. I'm not doing that shit. And respectfully though, all y'all who be using mercenaries respectfully. But me myself, I'm a real ass nigga. And I don't rely on no mercenaries, y'all. I don't rely on no mercenaries. I ain't that type of guy. Alright. So we're gonna be doing one more. We're gonna do one more, and then I'll be honest, I was not trying to do that. I was trying to do a side mission. It is what it is. But yeah, I think we're gonna do. Well, we're gonna do this one, and then we're probably gonna do a side mission, and then we'll probably call it right there. Preparations complete. All that was left to do was depart. Orion was silent. The medicine had put him into some sort of deep slumber. Hey, Ugly, did Hayu tell you the news? According to Miss Urugi, the chaos in Yangguang had abided. Is that how you say abided? I'll be staying in Yangguang. A ship should leave for Japan eventually. It seemed that this was where Mr. Urugi and I would part ways. I want to go with you, but with this injury, please help my brother. Hayu saw us off as we left for Ling Shingsu. So long. Until we meet again. Safe journey and take care. Okay. Okay, so it wasn't that long. Alright. So yeah, let us do we're gonna do the little side mission, and then we'll probably call it right there. We can't call it right there. Got it. Damn, I missed my chance. I missed my chance, y'all. It is what it is. So instead of that, let's do another story mission then. If we can't do a side mission, let's do another story mission. Interrogations. I headed towards Ling Xingsu with the Comostasius Orion in tow, but ran into a group of soldiers on the road. Given my situation, the last thing I need was any trouble. That's what I got. In the conditions, you have reduced health, and your opponents have increased defense. Okay. Hey, stop there. You came from Yangguang, right? Everyone's leaving Yangguang must submit to a thorough investigation. What's that you have there? Show me at once. Before I had a chance to protest, the soldier ripped open the cloth, revealing Horion. What the? Master Horion? What did you do to him? You'll pay for this. Seize him! Like y'all just attack first, ask questions later. All right, just like this, like the PD. Got it. Ask first or attack first, ask questions later. Like damn. Like I'm trying to help him. And plus, how did you know about him? Like Ryan, how many people do you know? I know you had this much clout on you. You got a whole army of soldiers on your side. All right, bitch, stop it. Got them clown shoes you got on. Big feet ass. What size are you? Size 20? Put roll on the ground, bitch. Make a balloon animal for me, bitch. That's all you good for. Motherfucker. I'm not even finna hit you with my tofu. Take this kick to your mouth. Oh, I'm gonna stop. I was kicking the shit out of him. I was kicking the mess out of him. Little saucy ass cartwheel that I just did. Too easy. Too easy. You got another one, or is that it? You got someone else, or is that it? Is this you? Oh, you should have sent more. You should have sent more, brother. Because you are not that guy. Damn you. You're too strong. In an attempt to calm the soldier, I told him I was a friend of Hayu's. I explained what happened to Orion and what I was hoping to do. So, he's not dead. It's also hard to believe, but you're right. He has a pulse. Master Orion taught me martial arts. Haryu's a friend too. The soldier went quiet. Oh, it's just one soldier. Okay, I thought it was multiple. The soldier went quiet for a while, then nodded slightly and put away his sword. Okay, I believe you. You can go. Master Orion's fate is in your hands.
Your soul surges in your body.
How about we do one more? I'm sorry, this game is too far for me to stop, bro. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. Hold on, there is a story though. Or a side story. Oh, we can't do the side story? It is what it is. The mysterious old man. According to Hayu, Ling Sing Su was nearby. However, neither it or nor any monks were to be seen. Without warning, the pain in my head grew almost unbearable. Are you okay? There's an old white-haired man. This is not good. Stay still. Yeah, you got that. You got that. Oh, you got that. He did some little incantation spell on me or whatever. Made me feel a little bit better. Does that feel a little better? How the old man was able to ease my pain, I don't know. But I thanked him profusely. Profusely. On second glance, this is no ordinary old man. He had piercing blue eyes and appeared in peak physical condition. From his bearing, he was a powerful warrior. I recalled what Hayu said. Hold on. Sorry for stopping midway. Hold on, I gotta charge my phone real fast. Alright, my fault. I recalled what Hayu had said about a legendary martial arts master, who taught at Ling Sing Su. Apparently the master only left his meditations to pass on his knowledge. The man standing before me fit Hayu's description. He had to be the one I sought. Hastily I told him everything, what Hayu had told me, how Orion had become malfested, and about the medicine I received from the man in black. I see. As he listened to my story, his expression grew serious. Follow me. Okay. So we might have made a good decision on keeping him alive. If there's a way to revive him. No, bring him back. The burden of fate. Oh damn! I gotta fight people. Either I feel like it's gonna be the old man or somebody that just like gets in our way. My journey led me to a temple constructed in a cave deep in the mountains, where an elderly man had a request for me. The man led me to a beautiful temple in the mountains, surrounded by clear, bubbling streams. Not a person was in sight. We entered a comfortable, sparse stone room, and the man took his ease. If there's anything you would like to ask me, or is there anything you would like to ask me? Ask about Orion's condition. Ask about the medicine you gave to Orion. I think we already know about Orion's condition, because I don't know if they're gonna let me ask anything, so, or anything anymore. So I'm gonna say the medicine. It appears to be an ancient medicine from Western Europe. It could only have been made with knowledge long lost, though, or thought lost. Long thought lost. Likely only those who have inherited a long history and great purpose still possess skill and knowledge to craft it. Okay. Oh, I think I'm starting to understand. When it has like this little don't ask anything or like multiple questions like this, and the don't ask anything at the bottom, I think that's when I can ask multiple questions without having to worry about, like, you know what I'm saying, them only giving me only one question to ask. When it's something like this, I think I get multiple questions to ask them. When it's like one question with no don't ask anything at the bottom, then I gotta like make a wise choice. Okay, I think I'm kind of understanding it. So ask about his condition. It appears that the evil has not consumed him completely yet. I may be able to help you restore him. However, it is he who must cast off the darkness that has afflicted him. Only if his heart is strong enough can he be saved. Okay, so we can help. By the end of the day, it's up to Orion to really save himself. You are special. A great power sleeps within you. You have been swept up in a grand destiny, and where it will take you is uncertain. There is a young man here who has a similar fate. I would like you to spar with him. Confused though I was. I saw no reason to refuse his request. I mean, given that my friend is dying, I see a reason to refuse. Like, damn, request. Like, I know your friend's dying, but can you fight somebody? Like, bitch. He had agreed to help Orion, so I happily accepted. Is he gonna do it while I'm fighting or after? I guess. Keelik, your next opponent awaits. Who's this? Fight, and perhaps the answer will become clear. As you wish, master. Keelik. I'm about to beat Keelik ass. Make him to a clit, nigga. You get it? Because a clit is like a... You know what? I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna lie, this low screen makes everything so awkward. I be saying shit and then I just go silent. It makes shit so awkward. I'm antisocial, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get out of it.
Battle 1. Fight.
Thank you for indulging me in this battle.
Oh, he talking? I didn't know I had people who be talking, doing fights. Thank you for indulging in this battle. I don't know how to do his voice. Whoop. Ooh, okay, hold on. Damn. This is gonna be a long battle, so I'm about to test out some combos too. I'm gonna test out some combos. It's gonna be a long battle. Oh, you lucky bastard.
Battle 2. Fight.
Now you gonna stop telling me to stay down, brother. Nani? Get up, get up, get up. Woo! That little saucy ass pose you just did right there. Damn. Come with the nasty. Was that a right or was that a left? Either way, it was nasty.
I feel my spirit surging.
Hold on. I still want to learn some more combos. So we got the A combo and then we got the B combo. Good against reversal guards, or good against reversal edges and guard impacts. So I gotta do right on the D-pad and triangle at the same time, and then triangle again. I end up pressing square. God damn it! Is that what that is? Oh, that was nasty. Oh my God, that was nasty. Oh, I didn't even know they had ring outs. That was nasty. That was embarrassing for Keelik. I ain't gonna lie. That was embarrassing. Oh my gosh. That little nasty ass, little saucy ass juke you did right there. Okay, I see you, ugly. I see you. So, did you learn something? Yeah, I saw equilibrium. Barely maintain between self and darkness. I see. And the time has almost come. Master, do not concern yourself. Well off with you. You have yet to finish your daily training. Yes, Master. Keelik bowed and left. The sun had set, but it appeared he still had training to do. Oh my gosh, that was so fire, bro. That ending was so fucking fire. Oh my lord. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna end it right there. Yes, indeed. We're gonna call it for today right there. I'm not gonna lie, y'all are gonna see a lot more of this game, bro. This game is so damn fire. I don't know why, bro. I kind of feel bad for not playing it yesterday. I low-key sold for not playing it yesterday, bro. This game is too heat. It's oh my gosh. So yeah, other than that, thank y'all so much for the follows, for the love, and always showing love to the streams and things like that. Yeah, I'm gonna see y'all. Take care of yourselves. I love y'all so much. I hope you have a fantastic day and a fantastic rest of y'all's month, and fantastic ass year too. We halfway through with 2023, y'all. So keep going strong, and I promise y'all it's gonna be amazing. Keep grinding to what you want to achieve, and bring that same attitude, that same grind, that same dedication, and that same passion all the way to 2024, y'all. We halfway through the year. So just keep it going, and keep it going to all the way to 2024 as well, and so on and so forth. All right, so I'm gonna see y'all soon.
Feel my pain, thugging out through the rain, yeah. VVS is all up all on my chain, yeah. You know I'm smoking this gas to the brain, yeah. You know that me, man, I'm not gonna change. Been on my own for a minute, let's get it.